Great. So this is the story you're going to be introducing. This is a backup. I don't want you to read it from the iPad.
Okay.
I want you to read it straight from the camera.
Okay.
All right? So you introduce yourself, where you're from, and then you start. You co-anchor together. Are you ready? Justice? Mary?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Hello, my name is Mary Favor, all the way from the Aga Khan Academy, Mombasa, and you are joining us tonight on KTN.
Oh, my name is Justice Kahendi, and I'm also from the Aga Khan Academy, Mombasa. Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Do you think educated women who choose to be stay-at-home moms are lazy? Well, KTN's Najma Ismael speaks to two educated women who are happy to put their careers on hold as they raise their families. She also speaks to a family psychologist who brings an interesting insight to the debates.
30-year-old Salma Mohammed is happy to be referred to as a stay-at-home mom. The mother of three says she couldn't have it any other way, as the joys of bringing up her three children lie in being hands-on every day.
I decided to be a stay-at-home one because the career I have done would prompt me to work hours that are not family friendly, and so I decided, number one, to do that so that I can be able to sit at home and take care of my family. And also I wanted to watch how my children grow. For me, I believe that is the best part about motherhood, and also staying at home to take care of my children, because I am able to monitor them and also see on their milestones.
Salma's day starts at 5:30 a.m. just like many career women. After prayers, she prepares her two children for school. Although she has house helps, she prefers to do most of the school preparation herself. Breakfast with her family is a must. Here, mother and children get to bond.
I've done a diploma in nursing, and I am a Kenya registered nurse by profession. And further than that, I added on to my career and did a degree in psychology.
For the last 4 years, the mother of three has been at home looking after her family. It was a tough decision to make given her high educational level, but her decision was also somehow driven by the numerous incidences of house helps abusing children, like in this video that went viral on the internet.
My decision has been influenced by that, because lately what has been shown in the media has not been pleasant, and every day when I think about it and I think of looking for a job, I think currently I am content with being a stay-at-home mom, and it gives me peace of mind at the end of the day.
There's a bond that is formed when you're just spending time with your kids. The house help is not adequately able to do that, because again, blood is always thicker than water. How much can she be able to do?
The mother of three has not given up on being a career woman, and once her youngest daughter is old enough to start school, she will take that step.
It will be able to give me a peace of mind knowing that I can go to work and drop my kids to school and still pick them and we come back home with them. That will still be able to spend more time with my kids.
Not far from Salma's home is 29-year-old Asha Abdi, a mother of two girls who has a master's degree in gender and development studies. She also has a degree in sociology and communications. Asha says that it is wrong for society to portray stay-at-home mothers as uneducated, unmotivated and depressed. Asha made the decision to quit her job and stay at home after she gave birth to her firstborn girl, who was a preterm baby.
I used to work before when I finished my school, and then I got my firstborn daughter, who was quite premature, and I didn't think it was wise enough to leave a premature baby and just go back to work. So I quit my job in 2010. I was working with an NGO, and decided to just stay at home and take care of her until she was about 1 year and about 1 year 3 months, and then I went back to work, and then so I used to leave her with with maids. So I didn't like the experience of living there with maids because she was having on and off infections, and you know, we'd have stomach infections, pneumonia, a lot of things that I just couldn't stand it anymore.
Asha still does her side jobs, although at her own pleasure.
After I worked for about a year, I just quit my job, decided to just stay with them fully for about 2 years. So that is before I started my consultancy work, which I've been busy with. Yes, I'm a stay-home mom, but that doesn't just limit you to just staying at home and 24 hours looking after kids. You can do other things on the side.
But how will these women cope in an organizational structure once they are ready to join the workforce? Will the gap in their curriculum vitae act as a disqualifying factor?
What we look at when we want to bring them back into the job market is their prior experience. That's very important. If I've worked with this person and the person was good and they chose for any of the reasons that we've mentioned to stay at home, were they a good employee? Whether they're coming back to my company or to the next company as a consultant, that's what I look at. What experience do they have?
Very few organizations in the country have family-friendly workplaces where mothers can go to work with their children.
Some of the challenges that stay-at-home mothers face is stigma from the society. Many are not accommodative to them. Most people are of the opinion that spouses should financially assist each other.
Zamani wanawake hapo wanafanya kazi juu rasilimali mingi alikuwako, lakini katika harakati ya sasa hakuna rasilimali.
Sometimes it's not good for a woman to stay at home because you never know about tomorrow. So in case if the husband is not around, you can take care of the family and the things become poor.
For career women who are able to balance it out, that's just amazing, because those are 2 full-time jobs that you're actually dealing with.
However, experts believe that children who are brought up by stay-at-home mothers who are able to be there throughout a child's milestone and also are able to monitor every move are more confident.
The mothers who actually stay home and raise their kids, they're actually there to monitor the kids as they're growing up. They're able to pick out certain things about the children that their help will not be able to do. Therefore, the kids who are raised by the mother in the initial years are very grounded people, and they're very confident, and they're able to adjust better to life.
Many are also of the opinion that stay-at-home mothers are forced by their spouses to look after the family and abandon their education.
Most of the people perceive that Muslim women are oppressed and we are required to stay at home by our husbands. I don't think that is true.
Whether a woman chooses to stay at home or juggle between motherhood and her career solely depends on an individual, and as the famous Dr. Phil says, there's no right answer to that question. He, however, encourages each woman to make the choice that brings her closest to fulfilling her hopes and dreams. Najma Ismael, KTN Weekend Prime.
Great story by Najma Ismael. All moms rock. Is that right?
Yes, all moms rock.
All right, and Mary, you did such a great job. I think you can actually do this news, not while singing.
She did it
but,
very well.
She did it nicely. Thank you. All right, so we want to take, where are we going up to next?
We're going to take a short break, but thank you so much for tuning in to KTN Prime, and we'll be right back.
Right.